So to do this reload drill, get 3 magazines, 1 round in each mag. So bring a shot timer in on it. It's gonna help add some stress. I love training with shot timers because of that added stress. Also, I'm able to see my results, see if I'm improving any. It also helps me push myself, and you know, everybody, that's something I preach, pushing yourself, because you're not gonna get better unless you fail in some way, and then you can figure out what happened, fix the problem, and then push past that failure. All right, so the last one I did, 4.86. I can do better than that, hopefully. We're gonna see. A little bit better, 4 trying to get the glare off, 4.77 that time, so a little better. A little bit better. I'm also testing out a new holster for the 17 that I'm using. That I want to tell you guys about. I've used one of my first holsters was from this company, Head Down Products in Dallas, Georgia. They made it from my Glock 19. It's an excellent holster. I beat up on it a lot. I'm gonna do an actual full review on the one for my 19 that I've had for several months. And then now I just got this one yesterday for my Glock 17. It's a little bit different because it has a 7-degree tilt or something like that. It's 7+ degree cant on it, so it's something new I'm having to get used to in my draw stroke, but I wanted to show it to you guys if I can do it. Yeah, that's it there. Look at my fat stomach. That's it. Really nice holster. They did the cutout on the bottom for me for the threaded barrel and my light. It's just got a little cant on it, so I'm having to get used to coming out at that angle instead of just straight up. But I love it so far. Stay tuned for some reviews on it. Right now I'm trying to find a holster that I'm going to use in our new Elite courses that I haven't really talked about yet. But we're coming out with some Elite courses where guys are going to be handpicked to come to this course. But it's going to be a really nice, hard-hitting course. But it's going to include some perks. You know, we're going to get you a holster, maybe a hat like this hat here. This hat's from Condor. Really nice hat. I like it. It's the one that has the patch here, the patch on the top. You probably can't see it. The patch on the back. Velcro area. We want to include stuff like that. The hat, a combat type shirt. It'll say Provectus group, just like this, but it'll say Elite underneath. Same for on the hat, and then maybe a holster. So I've been talking with some companies about that, and Head Down's on board with that. Condor's on board as well. So it's just a matter of testing these things and putting these products to the test, because I really don't want to recommend something that's not good. I want to recommend something that's really good and is going to perform, especially when your life is depending on it. So that's what we're doing here today with my buddy Chris. You guys saw him in a review. He took me up here. Say hey, Chris.
How's it going?
We came up here, what's the name of this place again?
Tactical Guns and Ammo.
Tactical Guns and Ammo up here in Calhoun, Georgia. Is this Calhoun?
Yes.
Okay. In Calhoun, he told me about it, and this place is nice. I mean, check out the inside, man. It's like a man cave garage. You got tables on the back side, excellent ventilation, which is extremely important. How many lanes is this, you think? Is it 3, 8, 6, 8? 8 lanes. Let me show you guys the actual range. Range looks very nice. I love it because it's not messing with my sinuses, the gunpowder, but it's really nice. You guys come check them out. The magazines, really nice. I'm testing the new Magpul mags had a great success with these with my Glock 19, trying them with my 17, and this new base plate extender from Zev. So it's a Glock 17 magazine, so it goes from 17 rounds with the plus extender adds 5 rounds, so that gives you 23 with one in the chamber. So far so good. I've been dumping these mags quite a bit today. They're doing well. Still trying to beat that time. I did a 4.77 last go, so trying to get a 4.67 maybe. Same thing, 1 round each mag, 3 mags. See how we do. Wow, okay. 4.38 on that one there. So I'm pretty happy about that, definitely. That definitely felt smooth. Reason why it felt smooth is I slowed down, and that's kind of what I talk about in the classes. Like, you want to be efficient when you're doing the technique properly and you don't have any wasted movements, and you're just being efficient at your natural, like, maximum efficiency. It's not really about going real fast. And as you can see, I have that problem too. When I go too fast, I fumble. When I slow down to that natural maximum amount of efficiency, it's just nice and smooth. I think I started at 6-point-something seconds. I've shaved probably over 2 seconds just by slowing down. And of course, practice. Doing this at home, I've done this. Me and my wife, we walk around our house doing this, looking like idiots. Good thing we don't open our blinds so people can see us, but it comes with a lot of dry fire. Just at home, starting with the slide to the rear. This gun is unloaded, but starting with the slide to the rear, and then just punching out with the gun, and then simulating that you just shot the gun, and the slide lock to the rear, coming in and getting your mags, and over and over and over and again. And when I first started doing that at home, dry fire, I would do it just standing in one spot, doing it over and over and over again. Maybe after like 50 or 60 reloads, then I started walking forward. Then about another 50, 60 reloads, I started walking backwards. Then after I did that, I would move in lateral directions, just any direction, in doing it. And then I started like simulating having to move to cover while doing it. That kind of threw a little monkey wrench into it. But doing that kind of stuff at home is translating out here on the range, which is great. And that's what dry fire is for, to perfect the craft, and then coming to the range to ensure that what you're doing is working. And of course, like the first vid, I'm gonna show it. You know, I did my speed reload, and I was at over 6 seconds, and then I slowed down, focused a little bit better, and then I sped up actually, or it was quicker, I should say. So sooner versus faster, like I preach in my courses. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good one.